NovaTech FX FBI audit burned. Now, before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also, description box below and first pinned comment, I have two steps. Step one, visit my website, themillionairejob.com. If you want to learn how to build a legit passive income online where you don't have to worry about people exit scamming you because you're going to learn the skills and you're going to do it yourself, right? So once you learn the skills, then the sky's the limit. And what we're going to do is show you over the shoulder how we do it personally, and then you can leverage that for yourself. And step two is join our Facebook group. We'll provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions and we will approve you. So there's a lot of, I guess, negative comments. Not a lot. I'm not going to say a lot, but there's some negative comments because I made a video about NovaTech where they're claiming they have been audited by the FBI and they were approved. So this is the video here. I'll have it in the description box below. So one of the things that I found out was in that webinar that NovaTech had going on, they said that, well, Cynthia said, the CEO said, when she got the actual audit, she burned it, which makes no sense. Well, first of all, number one, FBI doesn't audit MLM companies or securities companies or trading companies. Usually it's the SEC or the CFTC or the FTC, depending on, what's going on. So there's some people saying, oh, they're not required with the trading strategies. They're not required to register with the SEC. So with trading, it's usually the CFTC. All right. But the thing is, a lot of their marketing material I've seen had a promise of a weekly return. So once you start talking about that, now you get into the whole securities thing, right? And this is why you need to register with the SEC. If you promise any kind of return, they're talking about weekly returns. That's when you get into that category. But, there's some affiliates here or members saying that they don't need to do anything. All right. So, which is wrong. I've been in the space for like 8 years and I've seen companies come and go, and I've seen the SEC take action on companies that promise returns and or other financial regulators, depending on which country it is. And I've seen so many of these kind of companies that exit scams. Some of them lasted years. I'm like, I know NovaTech, I think they're going on year 3. I've seen companies that have gone a long time and then boom, it was over. So people are saying that I'm a troll or something and I'm lying about how the whole FBI audit was burned. Well, here's the proof. So here's the video. I'll have this in the description below as well so you can take a look. But you can fast forward a 45-minute range, that area, and you can hear it for yourself. So I'll play it real quick right now.
That's when I do get sleep, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what, Cynthia? That's the group that had an FBI investigator do a 700-page report. Remember, I sent that to you.
Yeah,
and
we were like, that.
You think we're going to read this 700 pages?
I got one report when you sent it to me. You were like, I said, hey, they said we're in a scam.
And the bottom line of that whole story is that after 700 pages, they said, yes, the investigator said, this is a good company to move forward with. And so we're really happy they're here.
Stop saying that, because now everybody's going to write support asking for that report. I don't have it.
That's it. That's right.
Don't come looking for me for it. I burned it once after I read the bottom line. I was like, oh, thank you for telling me what I already know.
All right. So there you go. Cynthia said she burned the report and there's no proof of this report now. Again, I don't know why this Heather lady here is lying about an FBI investigation in NovaTech, because FBI does not investigate these types of companies ever. They don't touch this stuff. Like I said, it's usually the FTC, the SEC or CFTC. They have some kind of audit going if they see that they need proof of something. And the fact that, the fact is they have promised weekly returns. I don't know what their marketing material is like right now, but in the past they have. In order for them to do that, they must register with SEC. And the whole thing is they're also into, the Forex trading thing. And with that, you must be registered with the CFTC. So, especially considering this company is operating from the US. So that's not a good sign, especially in the US, because their regulators, once they drop the hammer, they drop it pretty hard. And it's usually game over, especially because the fact that this company will probably never, have any kind of third-party reports or anything like that. And another thing is SEC will then audit this company for real. And if they see that, hey, most of the returns are coming from existing members paying, like new investments paying off existing members, that's when, things are going to go downhill. And because, this company is in the US and the CEO is in the US, they're going to be in pretty deep trouble from then on. So anyway, I'm just a messenger. The FBI does not investigate companies like this. MLM side, if it's a pyramid scheme, if there's some kind of hunch that it might be a pyramid and it's getting big enough that there's being a lot of complaints, the FTC might look at it. And again, with the SEC side, if they see that, hey, this company is promising returns and they're getting big now, then they will look into it. And then if they see some shenanigans going on, they will shut them down and really have a deep dive audit on to see what they're doing. And right now, I don't have a good feeling about this. I've been doing this, like I said, I've been in this space for like 8 years, and I've seen companies like this that last a long time. But end of the day, they go under because they were not registered to do anything when it comes to any kind of returns or trading or, anything along those lines. So I would watch out. And if you're an affiliate, again, I know you're going to be defensive, obviously, because this is a company you joined and you jumped on their bandwagon. The truth is this: if you're an affiliate, you should never promote the company up front, because there was times where the companies have been legit, but the ownership was stupid, and then because of that, the company goes under. You can't be the face of a company. What I would do is, and this is what I personally have done, is I built my own brand. So, I provide value, right? I provide value on my YouTube channel. There's other social media accounts as well. Also do paid traffic and all that. And with that, what I do is I build my own brand, and whatever I offer can be anything, as long as it's a good offer. Like, I truly want to make sure the offer really can help, find that solution for my audience, right? It shouldn't be just anything. Like, make sure it actually will help your audience. And then if you do it that way, you're going to be very, very good in the long run, right? So if you build a YouTube channel, I know I'm giving you some advice here. If you're an affiliate, don't have anything to do with a NovaTech FX, straight up. I would give some value around, Forex or crypto, whatever you're into. And at the end, you'll have some kind of call to action. If you want to learn how to do that, check the link in my description. All right. So, but I wouldn't be talking about NovaTech or any of these offers in the public. And NovaTech, I'm already going to call it a Ponzi, because they're not registered with the SEC. They have something to hide. If they're not registered with the SEC, CFTC, it's a Ponzi. Show us proof of external revenue coming into the company. That would be great. And show us how you do it. So if you can't, then that's a huge red flag. And again, it's in the US. Once this company gets big enough, and the SEC will be knocking, or CFTC or the FTC, whatever, one of them will be knocking. And if they can't provide evidence that they are doing stuff legit, they'll drop the hammer. And that is just the truth. So again, no hate. I'm just presenting my side, and obviously the affiliates are going to be very, very biased and angry and post mean things about me, which I don't really care. You can say mean stuff about me. I don't get hurt, in the digital world. Like I said, I've been doing this for 8 years. I've busted so many scams, and their affiliates were like, no, it's legit, 100% legit. This will never go down. And boom, exit scam, exit scam, exit scam. Hundreds of exit scams I've seen. and the affiliates always, you know, defend the company. So anyway, I'm just the messenger. You can do whatever you want. I personally don't recommend stuff like this because they're not registered with anyone. So I don't see any long-term game plan with this. Anyway, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also the description box below and first pinned comment have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejoe.com, where you'll learn how to build a legit passive income stream online, where you learn the skills and you just follow our lead. You're not joining some MLM or some kind of Ponzi website. You're going to learn the skills and you're going to learn how to do it properly for the long run, regardless of whatever happens. You know, companies come and go. I'm all about legacy passive income, not just a hypey company that comes along, does well, and disappears, right? Like that is the worst. So, and I'm not into whole building, oh no, this MLM or this company went down, I got to build another one. No, forget that. This is why I only stick to legacy income streams, where it doesn't matter what happens, it's always going to be there. And step 2 is join my Facebook group, where we provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions and we will approve you. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.